Fluid mechanics 已经上完了，还没有开始，刚开始。Okay, I think we can start now. Crane is lifting the pallet. So this is the okay. This is a pallet. There's a block resting on the block. So there's a normal reaction force and there's a weight. Okay, so it's going up from rest to a speed of 3 in 6 meters. Find the normal reaction force during this. So we are given this, so we need to find A first. What is the equation for UAS? This one will be V squared U squared plus 2AS. Final speed is 3. Initial speed 0. 6. So what is A? So A will be 9 divided by 12.75. Okay, after that you have to apply Newton's second law. What is Newton's second law? F equal to MA. So this the A is moving up. This whole thing is going up. So outward force minus the downward force, N minus W equal to MA. N will be MA plus W. W is mg. Okay, so what is the value of A plus G? A is 5. M is 5, A is 0.75, G is 10. So what is the normal reaction force now? We have 10.75 times 5. So answer is 53.75 Newton. If the normal reaction force exceeds this number, parrot will break, so it's unsafe. Assume the same acceleration. How many breaks in the crane can safely lift? So now acceleration is the same. We do not know how many. Okay. So we have to come back to this equation. It means N is MA plus G. What is the braking force? The normal reaction force will break at 6/0. M, we do not know how many they can carry. Acceleration is the same acceleration, so 0.75. G is 10. So how much is allowed? 6/0 divided by 10.75. So you allow the mass of 60.545 kg. Okay, the how many bricks? This is the pallet 5. The pallet no weight one. Okay, this is we do not know the number. Each one of them is fine. Divided by 5. 12.1. So we can allow maximum 12. So we can allow 12 stone. 12 is allowed. Twelve stone is allowed. Okay, next question. Okay, a cyclist is traveling at the horizontal road produces the force of this. Okay. The total mass of the cyclist is 80, considering the force is invisible. Calculate the distance covered by this from here to here. This is force. Force is for you to find acceleration. 40, 80, A. Acceleration is 0.5. Calculate the distance covered. You are looking for distance. Initial speed is 10. Final speed is 12. acceleration is 0.5. So we need to know the kinematic equation for this. So this one is again the v square u square plus 2as. S is v square minus u square divided by 2a. V is 12. 10, 2.5. So how much is it? 12 square minus 10 square divided by 1. 44. So we will cover the distance of 44. Is it correct? 44. Okay. So next question. The mass is 20. Lift from rest means starting 0. Lift up by a crane. This is sand, pallet, normal reaction force, weight. Distance 5. Time is 8. Constant acceleration. So we have the distance, we have the initial speed, we have the acceleration, we do not have acceleration. So distance is 5, initial 0. What is A? Can you find the A? So A is 10 divided by 64, 5 over 22, 32. Okay, so after that, Newton's second law. It is going up. It is now going up. Going up means the larger force, the upper force is larger than the lower force. When you apply F equal ma, you need to know who is larger. Larger one is N. Smaller one is W, ma. W is mg, 20 times g. G is 10. M is 20. A is 5 over 32. What is N now? N is 30 times 5 over 32 plus 200. 203. Okay? And rower start from rest. Okay, rest means 0. Acceleration 4, A is 4. Time 20, T 20. Combined mass, mass is still mass. Combined mass is also mass. Rower provide a constant horizontal force, so go to the right. Held back by reaction, resistant force for water. We do not know how much. So we need to find the value of acceleration. Do we have acceleration? We do not have acceleration. We have the final speed 4. Acceleration is rate of change of velocity. So v minus u over t. Jia Yang, you learned before all this thing. Have you learned before? Oh, which chapter are you in now? Or already finished? Oh, okay. Well, I have to finish the mechanics before I go to the further maths. So this one, the mechanics class, I think it's about maybe 3 months, 2-3 months to finish. Okay. Okay, this is the point 2. 1/5 is 0.2. So this one also the same thing. The forward force minus backward force MA. Forward force 60. Backward force do not know. Mass is 100. Acceleration 0.2. So what is R? 60 minus 20. 40 Newton, correct? Okay. Stone. Mass is 0.3. Drop from top cliff. Initial speed should be 0. Drop. Okay. The distance travel is 40 meters going down. Acceleration, this is the resistive force. Air resistance 0.2 Newton. Find the speed hit the water. So speed. So to find the speed, you need to know the final speed. You need to know the A. So what is A first? This is the stone. It's going down. Resistive force adding up. W. F is MA. Downward force is W. Outward force is R. MA. Downward force mg. R we do not know. R we know. M is 0.3. G is 10. Resistive force 0.4. M is 0.3 again. So what is the acceleration? 3 minus 0.4 divided by 0.3. 23 over 26 over 3. Is it correct? Okay, after that, you have to go back to this b square, u square plus 2s. Final speed, initial speed 0. 26 over 3. Displacement is 40. So what is v? 2 times 26 over 3 times 40 square root. 26.3. Sound of the stone hit the water travel at this. Find the time of release of stone until hear the sound. Where are you? You are on the top of the cliff. You are here. The stone go down, hit the water. Water cause the sound to go up. How long does it take to go up? So we need to find the time interval release the stone. Release the stone will take T1. Time go up will take T2. So what is the total time? T1 plus T2. Okay, need to figure out how long does it take. Going down, we have the final speed. We can also find from here. We have the A. We have the S. Okay, we already have the A, so we can find the time. S equal to ut plus half the at squared. Distance travel is 40. Going down, initial speed is 0. A is 26/3. What is the time taken? We have 40, we have 6, we have 26. We can divide. 3.04. What is T2? T2 go up, the speed of sound, 340. Constant speed. Speed is distance over time. Time is distance over speed. What is distance? Distance is 40. What is the speed of sound? 340. 40 over 340 is 2/17. So what is the sum of these two values? This is T2. T1 3.04, T2 2/7. How much is the value? 3.16. Okay. Okay, try question 5. Train on track. Constant driving force, 4,000. Resistive force, 400. Find the time to speed up to this from rest. So first, settle the Newton's second law to find the acceleration. Always take the forward force minus the backward force equal to ma. Forward force 4,000. Backward force is 400. M is 9,000. $4,000 minus 400 divided by 9,000. 0.4. Time taken. What is the formula for this one? Initial 0, final 48. A is 0.4. Find the time. Do you know the formula for this or not? What is the formula? V equal to U plus AT. So we have 44, 48 initial speed, 0.4 T. So what is T now? How many seconds? $120 seconds. When traveling in 48, the train entered the tunnel. 400 meter. Tunnel air resistance increased to 1,000. Find the speed at which it leaves the tunnel. So go back to the F equal to MA. Forward force is 4,000. Now the air resistance is 1,000. M is 9,000. What is acceleration? 1/3. What is the speed? Initial 48. Final we do not know. Distance is 400. So what formula? V square U square plus 2 S. What is the final speed? Initial speed 48. Acceleration 1/3. Distance is 400. What is V? 48 square plus 2/3 times 400. Square root. What is the answer? 50.7, correct. Submarine 20,000 tons. Ton is 1,000 km. So the mass is 2 times 10 to the power of 4 times 10 to the power of 3 kg. So it's 2 times 10 to the power of 7 kg. Full power travel at this on surface and under the water 14. Submarine can go up, can come down one. What is the maximum speed on surface? The engine is turned off and take 4 km to stop. At the maximum speed, maximum speed is 11. Can travel at this full engine maximum speed. So the maximum speed is 11. Engine turn off, take 4 km. 4 km is a distance, 4,000 meters. Stop means final speed is 0. Find the resistive force from the water on the submarine. How to do? So you need to find the A first. What is the A? Can you find the A or not? How much is the A? Okay, can you find the A? So this one again is V square U square plus 2AS. Need to find the A first. Final speed 0. Initial speed 11. Acceleration we do not know. Distance is 4,000. Acceleration will be negative 11 square over 8,000. So resistive force, we have forward force minus backward force is MA. Engine turn off, no forward force, just resistive force. Mass is 2 times 10 to the power of 7. A is this number. So what is R? To the power of 7 times 11 squared divided by 8,000. 320. To get this number? 302,500 gram. Okay. Assume with the same air resistance. Assume with the same resistance from water. Find the distance it will stop from the maximum speed under the water when the engine turn off. Under the water, it can travel at 40. Same resistive force. That means same number, this number. Find the distance. That means you are looking for S. Can you find or not? Try to find, is it? Let's see who can do it. That means now we will turn off the engine. Turn off the engine and the same thing. We are looking for distance, so need to find the A first. Turn off the engine, no engine. Minus R. Are they having the same deceleration? That means the deceleration should be the same. Right? No need to find also can. Same resistive force. So the same R, engine turn off. Same mass, same A. A is still the same number. And this number is 121. 8,000. Find the distance. V square U square plus 2as. Final speed is still 0. Under the water, the speed is faster. So what is the distance travel? You travel for how far? Kishav, how far, Kishav? Yeah, 6480. I think we don't have to do so many. You already know what to do already. I think we can select some question to do. Then we don't have to waste time here. Okay. Can we go to this question number 14? A hockey table 2 meter long. Puck of mass 50 grams on the table on the midpoint. Hit the puck with initial speed direct to one side. It moves. It's moving. There is a air resistance of R. Every time the puck hit the side, the speed reduced by 20. So that if R less than this, the puck return to middle of the point of the table. Can do it. Try and see. Table 2 meter long. Base is 50. Place at the middle of the point. Hit initial speed of 4. Direct to one side. Move with R. Every time hit the table, hit the side, speed reduced by 20%. If R less than this, the bar return past the midpoint of the table. How? Okay, so first resistive force, F is MA. No forward force, just resistive force. 50 is 10 to the power minus 3. R is A. So A is minus R over 50 times 10 to the power of 3. Minus 3. 20 minus 20R. So it travels from here to here. So the final speed is U squared plus 2AS. Initial speed is 4. Acceleration is minus 20R. What is the distance travel from middle to here? Total length is 4, midpoint. So you travel for 1 meter. So you'll be 16 minus 40R. This is the initial speed. When it bounce back, how much energy they have? Reduced by 20%. It means after bounce back, what is the speed? After bounce back. Reduced by 20%, that means got 80%. Okay, 80% of before. Because heat bounce back. Bounce back by 80% of before. So if we need to pass the midpoint, it means what is the distance? Distance travel from here to here. Also 1, right? Need to be at least more than 1 when it bounce back. So this one become initial speed. This is the initial speed. So let me when it stop, stop, the final speed is 0. Stop. What is the acceleration? It's also having the same acceleration, deceleration by 20. Okay, so what is the formula now? V square U square 2AS. S is V square minus U square over 2A, more than 1. Final speed is 0. Initial speed is 1 square. over 2a minus 20r. Will you solve for this? So you need to understand after they bounce back, it has an initial speed. The point is here. Midpoint, you need to pass through the same point. That means the distance travel need to more than half. And it will stop after this point. How far do you think it will stop? Negative, positive. Can we cancel this? I think can. Okay. For a squared divided by 20. 4/125r. More than 1. Cross multiply 64, 160r more than 125r. 64 more than 160 plus 125, 258r. That's all. For a squared divided by 20, 40, 40. Two over what? 25. Thirty-two minus 80r. 125r. 32, 208r. R less than 32 over. What is wrong? Two, 5. 205. 205r. R less than 32 over 205. Yeah. Okay, can you get the same thing or not? Any problem? 今天 OK. Okay, let's try the next question. Oh no. Show this the part return. Okay. Given that the park doesn't return to the midpoint the second time, find the lower bound of R. What does it mean? Given that it doesn't return, means the S is less than 1. S less than 1. What is the lower bound of R? For second time, not the first time. Second time. Wow, complicated. You know? How to do? Okay, so cross. That means you hit this way, then you go this way, then go back here. Doesn't return for second time. It means after return here, you need to measure for second time, you cannot pass here. So second time can cross the first time, but not the second time. So at here, this is the speed. What is speed that after hit for second round? Hit one round, this is the speed. This one depends on the distance. Distance travel for 2. Okay. Okay, so we need to consider this point to this point. 0 point. 1 to 2, how to consider? Distance travel become 2. Initial speed, this one. What is the final speed? V square U square for 2s. Final speed, initial speed 0.8 square. 16 minus 40R. So the deceleration is the same, minus 20R. Distance travel is 2. So you need to form a new V square. What's a new V square? Try to figure out the new V square first. Unit 2在10月前变的，10月9月10月哦，所以这个要上行没办法。Okay, what is the value of this? 0.8 squared times 16. 10.24. minus 0.8 squared times 40 minus 80 50 就是话 0.8 squared 0.8 squared okay, the other value is 105.6 R. So heat before heat is this one. One 0.24 minus 106 R. Then heat and then regain 80%. After heat, that means there are a few value. This is V2. Then heat, then bounce back become V3. V3 is 80% of before. Then you have to play again. How to play? That means we have to consider this point back to this point. What is a 0.2 back to 0 point? Distance should be what? More than 1 or less than 1? Less than 1, because we don't want it to be crossing, right? Can't go back. Cannot return. So can't return. So v square u square plus 2as again. S is v square minus u square over 2a again. So this value cannot be more than 1. Final speed 0. Initial speed is 1. So it's 0.8 square 10.24 minus 106 R. The resistive force is still the same, minus 20 R. Less than 1. Can you find the R? Please find the R. Or a square over 80, 2020. Cross multiplying. Calculate the R. R must be more than what? 40.96 divided by 547.4. Quite wrong. Zero point 0.0607. Just about. 2R, 4DR. 512. Okay, sorry, I think I made a mistake. This is the 2R. 20, I forgot to time 2. So this is 250. Less than 250 plus 422.4. Zero point 0.0609. Okay, right. Okay, I think you have the idea already. Okay, I think we don't have so much time to do all this. You can go home, try yourself, do the rest of it as a homework. You got problem, let me know, then we can discuss on next week. Okay. Can we go to the next chapter as well? Can we take a short break, 5 minutes break? Then we'll go back to the new one. Take 5, take 5. Okay, shall we continue? Okay, this is about two forces in equilibrium. Talking about forces in equilibrium. Two-dimensional means S and Y. Normally, the force can be split into two direction one. Any forces, that means this is a force. It can be resolved this way, S and Y. Theta. You can also be resolved this way one. Any two perpendicular direction. This one also can. Okay, so in this one, if the equilibrium, the net force will be zero. Zero net force. Object held in place by 100 Newton above horizontal. Horizontal is here. Above horizontal means it's up like that. And this is theta. 100 Newton. Okay, force is held in place by 100 Newton above the ground, and a horizontal force. There is another force. Held in place. One go up. Mg go down. Another force F. Should be like that. Find the theta, find the F. So what you can do is held in place. So means not moving. Equilibrium. You can resolve vertically. Means 100 sine, because here got two components. 100 cos is next to the angle. 100 sine is here. So means when you resolve vertically, means this force is balanced by this force. So 100 sine theta is balanced by mg. M is 4. G is 10. 4 and 10. So sine theta is 40 over 100. 0.4. Theta will be arcsine 0.4. Arcsine 0.4 is degree mode. 23.6. Horizontal force resolved horizontally. F is balanced by 100 cos theta. Cos theta is cos 23.6. 100 times 23.6 will be 96, 91.7, 91.6. Next question. Held in place again by the force due east, north, south, east, west. Due east is to the left, 5 Newton. Due south means go down by 10. And the force, I think the bearing of theta. Okay, terbalik ini. That's about west is here, east is here. Correct. 是吧？等下 south 啊，不是第四名。Japan 你记得吗？Malaysia 一些 Japan 你记得吗？向东嘛。Yeah, okay 啊。West is the other side. 丢，this is here 啦。So it's balanced by another force. Balanced by here. F is here. So bearing, we do not know the bearing. So we find alpha first. Then the bearing we can bearing you can read from here. 这样子看看 bearing is here. Okay. Okay, so we can start resolving the force. How to resolve the force? Resolve vertically. Up is cos. Going down is 10. Resolve vertically. To the left is sine. It's fine. Okay, now how to find the F and alpha? To find the F, you need to square this and square this. So you have F squared cos squared alpha. And then F squared sine squared alpha, and you can factorize it. And it's equal to this one square, this one square. Cos square plus sine square alpha is what? This one will be 1. So what is F? F will be square root of this number. So this is a 5 set fine. Okay or not? Okay, the other one you can divide. 2 divided by 1. Sine over cos become tangent. 5 over 10. 0.5. What is alpha? Arctangent 0.5. What is arctangent 0.5? $26.6. So the bearing will be 360 minus 26.6. What is 360 minus 26.6? 333.4. Answer will be 333.4. Okay. Okay, next question. Can do a lot of exercise. Held equilibrium by two rope. T1 outward, another tension outward, by T1 and T2. There's a block, two tension. T1 and T2 balance the weight. Weight is 44. T1 with vertical upward vertical is, let's say this is theta 1. The other one is the theta 2. Find T1 and T2. Can you find out? We can resolve, actually not very easy because this is the, when you resolve vertically, it become T1 cos alpha, cos theta 1 plus T2 cos theta 2 equal to 44. Theta 1, 15 over 17. What is here? 17 square minus 15 square is 64, so it's 8. So T1, here 8, so it's 8 over 17. Another triangle for theta 2, 5 and 13. Opposite is 5, hypotenuse is 13, so this is 12. Cos theta, 12 over 13 equal to 44. Horizontally, we have T1 sine theta 1 balanced by T2 sine theta 2. T1 theta 1 is what? 15 over 17. T2 is what? Sine theta 2 is 5 over 13. So you have T1 minus 15 over 17 T1 minus 5 over 13 T2 is 0. This one you no need to solve it by yourself. Use calculator to solve. Can you use calculator to solve this one? And give me the T1 and T2. We can go to the equation. This is simultaneous equation. Number unknown is 2. We have two equations, 1 and 2. 8 over 17. We have 12 over 13 is equal to 44. 15 divided by 17 minus 5 over 13 is 0. Okay, so what is your S1? Can you get S1 is T1? What is your T1? Where got 19.1? 17. What is T2? 17 and 39 can get or not? Correct or not? key in this one. This one got negative. When you key in this one, this is the first number, this is the second number, this is the third number. Then you have to key in this, and this one need to put in negative. The third value is 0. Okay. 搞错了。Okay, that's all. Next one, try to read. Read and see. "400 Newton rest on horizontal surface. A man tried to make the box move. He exerts the force depend on angle. When the rod is theta above the horizontal, the force is start to hold the rod horizontally, angle increase, then increase force, and the man try to prevent this motion of box horizontally as a force of 700. Find the angle which box can no longer remain on the ground, hence determine whether the box lift off the ground for first or grind first. Lift up or grind first. There is a box on the ground. Weight is 400. A man pull, try to make it move. Depend on angle. So pull this way. Sine theta. Where is the theta? Theta is here. It exerts the force 1006 sine theta. Started to hold the rope. Hold the rope. Pull by rope. Another man tried to prevent the box horizontally. So there's another force, horizontality. It can exert a force of 700. Why the angle can no longer on the block? Normal reaction force R no longer remain on box means R becomes 0. So vertically R plus 1600 psi theta and then psi and another psi theta again is equal to 400. No longer on the ground means R0. When R0, what is the angle? Find the angle. So we have 1600 psi square equal to 400. So what is the angle? Sine square theta is 1/4. Sine theta is 1/2. Angle is 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Determine whether the box lift off or slide. 700. So when it's slide, the horizontal component is how much? So the horizontal component of this one is let's say this is the force due to this. Because now if you want to slide, it has maximum of 700. When you lift up, the force is that means you need to consider the horizontal force of this. That means it's 1600 sine theta times cos theta. So what is the value of 1006 times sine 30 and multiplied by cos 30? So you have 693. That means the moment when the thing is lifted up, it has the force of this. And this force is less than 700. So what does it mean? That means you're trying to pull the thing up. When you pull, you move the thing. So we are trying to find whether you move first or go up first. So what it is, this is the angle when you lift up. So when you lift up at 60, 30, your force going to the right will be this much. It's less than 700. So you lift first or you slide first. Lift first or slide first. Just a while. You pull this way, there's another guy pull on the other side. 700 is a missing. When the angle is 30, you will lift up. Lift or slide? The answer is slide. Lift first, not slide. Why? Lift first. 为什么会 lift first 啊？
那是网上是发表一下，写在那个9:0.
It's going to slowly increase the angle. 它会慢慢把那 angle 增加。Trying to pull depend on angle. That means the angle will increase slowly. 慢慢增加。That means when it increase up to 30, then it will go up already. So 30 will cause R to be 0. At 30, the force to the right is this much. If you want to move, you need 700. Not yet, maybe 700 already up already. To the right. Another man tried to prevent by living horizontally. Exert can exert 700. Can exert 可以产生 can exert the force. Okay, so means it's all the while balanced by 700. Before you reach 700, you cannot move. Cannot be pulled to one side. Cannot do this. So this one haven't reached 700. This one look like resistive force. Friction. 还没有到那个点。Haven't reached the point yet. So cannot. Okay, so so you lift. The box will lift before slide. The box will be lifted before slide. Before sliding. Okay, next question. Can you try to prove this one from the diagram? Try to resolve the force in two directions and find Z. Okay, so three forces show this. Resolve the force. Phi psi alpha. Horizontally 15 cos alpha. 13 cos beta is 14. Vertically 15 psi alpha is 13 cos beta, psi beta. Show this. How to show? We can eliminate these two. Tangent cos. Okay, this one is actually from number one. So what can you see number one? This is cos alpha. Can take from here. For number one, you can see the cos alpha is 14 minus this divided by 15. 14 minus 13, cos table divided by 15. Find expression for psi alpha. Psi alpha is this one. 13 over 15 psi beta. Use the concept of this one is 1. So this one square. Cos alpha plus sin alpha is 1. So you need to square the first one. Okay, try to solve this one. Everything multiplied by 15 square. So need to square this 196. 2 times 14 times 13. Thirteen square 169 cos square beta. 169 sine square beta. 15 square put on the other side 225. This part will become 1. 16 factorize this and this. It become 196 minus 364 cos beta plus 169 25. What is cos beta? 225 minus 196 minus 169 divided by negative 364. You get 5 over 15 or not? 13. Arc cos of this value. You'll get this number. Correct. Okay. Find alpha and beta. Alpha come back to here. See the cos beta 5, 13, so 12. So from here we can see psi beta is 12 over 13. Psi beta 12 over 13. Psi alpha will be 13 over 15 times 12 over 13. 12 over 15. 12 over 15, the alpha will be upside 4 over 5. Upside 48. 53.1. Okay or not? Forces in equilibrium. Okay, parallel 3 forces. Find the angle. How to find? Okay, so it depends on where you want to resolve the force. If you just resolve normally, can we get the answer? Means if we resolve in this direction, up is 20 cos theta. Down is f cos the 80 plus 10. If we resolve horizontally, will be 20 sine theta is equal to f sine 80. Okay, can you solve the equation? Actually, it's better to do another way. You can do this way one. You can draw another line and put an alpha here. Alpha. Okay, it should be, you have to extend this line like that. Then put alpha here. If you put like that, then you don't have to consider so many things. Because of the, we do like that, means the f will be straight away 20 cos alpha. And the 2 perpendicular direction. That means you can also take like that. This one become the horizontal line. This one become vertical. So another one is 10 sine 80 will be 20 sine alpha. If you do like that, you can find the alpha easily. So what is alpha? 10 times sine 80 divided by 20 arc sine. This how straight will give you the angle 29.5. Okay, do you know how to see or not? That means first you need to draw another horizontal line here. Then you'll be able to see if you draw like that. F, no, you got one more. Sorry. If you draw like that, there's one more force here. Right? That means F sine. Okay, sorry, I didn't do 2 more time. Okay, if you draw this way, when you consider this direction, F plus 10 cos 80 will be 20 sine alpha. Perpendicular. Okay, if it's if you consider perpendicular to this line, means the 10 sine theta is 20 cos alpha. So this is the alpha. Okay, after that you can find the f easily. F will be 20 sine of this angle minus this. Okay, then you can straight away find the value of the f. 8.1. Sorry, this is cos alpha. F one more time. F is to this direction. 8 cos alpha is 10 cos alpha is to the left. 20 cos alpha is to upward. So F is 20 cos alpha minus 10 cos 80. 20 times cos 29.5 minus 10 times cos 80. 15.7. What is the problem with this? Do you know why we cannot solve from here? How to solve? Need to divide and then substitute. Very difficult. You can try, but it's longer. Much longer. Okay, see this one again. Okay, let's see the next one. Can draw the diagram. Try to draw it. 10 kg held equilibrium by slope means there's a slope. Angle 20 be horizontal. There is an object here. 10 Newton, 10 kg, so 10 G heading down. Is equilibrium with the slope of 20 degree, horizontal force act above the slope. Horizontal force. Act, no, not horizontal force. Force acting above the slope. This one slope. If you do not have force, it will go down. So above the slope means like that. The angle 15 is here. This is the force. So when this object is sitting on here, there is another force, normal reaction force. So you need to find the F and the normal reaction force. This is inclined plane. So this one like that one, 90 degrees here. This is the 70. So this is also 20. So you have to be able to see this value and this value is the same one. After that, you have to resolve the force in two directions. You can resolve parallel to the slope. Parallel, then this is the F cos 15 is balanced by 10G sine 10, 10G sine 20. Okay. F cos 15, 10 G sine 20. So we can find the force from here. What's the force? G is 10 sine 20 divided by cos 15. How much is the force? 100 times sine 20 divided by cos 15. 35.4. Another one is the normal reaction force. You have to resolve perpendicular to the slope, means in this direction. So how to see in this direction? What is R? R will be 10G. No, need to plus F. Here also got component. Here also got one component go up. So the R need to plus F psi 15. F psi 15, and it's balanced by this 10G cos 20. Okay, what is the R now? Okay, try to find the R. Okay, what's answer for R? Hundred cos 20 minus F 35.4 sine 15. Okay, what is the final answer? 10.3. Why 10.3? Okay, let me check. 100 times cos 20. Here to use degree mode. Are you using degree mode or not? Or should you check again? Degree. 84.8, correct. Newton. Okay, so this is done. Okay, let's see the exercise. Can do not the exercise. Heavy box slope, no friction preventing from sliding down. But there's a 3 rope that takes 10, 40, 50, and 60 for the man to drag it. A man and 2 boys hold the rope equilibrium. There's a slope. There's a box. This is 50 kg. Angle 25. No friction. It will go down one. Got 3 rods above the slope. Means rock like that. Data. For men to drag, 2 men hold the rope. If the man is pulling with 170, each boy can pull 90. Can they hold in equilibrium? Okay, now here got 3 rope, 40, 50, and 60. How to hold? So got 3%. So that means this 3% must be holding at different rope. This one fixed already. F1, F2, and F3. So if you want to hold it from going down, you need to resort the force in this direction. Going down, the force is 50G sine 25. Going up is hold by this 3% using the cos. So is first one is F1 cos 40. Second one is F2 cos 50. Third one is F3 cos 60. It says the man can exert 170. The boy can exert pull up with 90. Are they able to hold or not? What is the largest force that you can produce? Largest force. What is the best scenario? Okay, so how much do we have here? What is this value? So to hold this one, the downward force is the downward force. Downward force will be 50, 500 sine 25. Huh? Sine 25. 211.3. 500. Less than 90. Okay, 211.3. What is the condition? Keep equilibrium. A man and 2 boys. So now we have 170. So this 170 should be here, here, or here. Largest force. Which value is the smallest? This value is the smallest one. Angle increase, cos theta decrease. This is the smallest. And two forces are same. Two forces 这两个一样 because both are boy. So it's 90 times cos 40 cos 50 plus largest force with the smallest cos theta. Can they hold on? Are they able to hold? What does it mean? Are they possible to hold? This thing will go down. This is the thing that causing the thing to slide down. So now you have this much. Are you able to hold? This value is more than this value. So it means can hold. That means possible to hold. Can 明白吗？这个 here that we do not have. We just have to apply one of them because the rod is fixed already. Angle is also fixed. So you need to know which one should hold on which angle. So the largest angle, the value is smallest. So put the largest force here. So the other two, F1, F2, same force. So same force, the maximum force is 90. 90 go to here and here. Then you plus. If this value is more than this value, means they are able to hold. Okay, you have to see the combination. They say possible to hold. Instead, the man pull with 180. Each point, are they able to hold or not? What if another scenario? Oh, there are so many possibility one. Okay. Can hold or cannot hold. So if the man is 180 now, the boy is now 70. Actually, this one you have to study the different combination. Okay, like that. If you use back the same formula, 70 here, because here got 3 angle, 3P2, actually got 6 combination for different things. So if you use back the same one, maybe they cannot. 40, 50, 180, cos 60. What is this value? 186. 186. So cannot. Any possible case? Then you have to try one by one. Because here got 6 combination. Okay, I don't think it will come out in exam. Too many things. Yeah, you need to, the calculation is too much. Okay. I think we have done a lot today. Anything to ask or not before I end the lesson? No. Can follow. Okay. We'll continue next week. Bye bye.
其实 sin theta 底下 cos theta
Sin theta cos theta like that. 多就是 angle 计算来的。Theta 这是 R 嘛 ？R if you are looking for next to the angle is cos， 在 angle 的旁边就是 cos。If it's opposite 的这个 angle 的对面 ，this is sin。
大体它是用 equilibrium 的
equilibrium。
像那种
OK，这样子。Theta 1, theta 2, R1. Let's say this tension 1, tension 2, and mg. This is next to the angle. 因为这个 result, that means like that 90 degree 嘛 T1 angle next to angle is cos. It can be split into 2 components. 它可以分成2个部分。T1 cos is next to the angle， 它的旁边的。T1 sin is opposite of angle， 它的对面。So when you sum up is this one， 这个旁边。That means T1 cos theta angle next to the angle is cos. This one also next. 这个也是 cos next. Next to the angle is also another cos. That is equal to the downward force 往下。Okay.